This is hard too, because like now you have the Viper, so your Sven would be in trouble. I almost want to say, okay,
Ember
that's
Spirit.
good.
All right.
I was wondering.
Very high EHP hero early on, so he can afford to trade blows like that, especially when he goes for this stout shield, ring of protection, huge amount of regen as well, double pulled tangos, and to pack himself. Now up top, Skylark. Uh-oh, it's the classic pub combo here. FNG and Alohadance with big damage, almost find the first blood, and they get it. FNG gets that bonus gold on the Shadow Shaman. Nice setup there.
The Beastmaster heroes picked up so early is that the guy's just such a lane dominator that we don't see it so much because people draft up against it.
Now down bottom, Yoky in a world of trouble. Telekinesis back. They should have more than enough damage for this one. It'll be a counter kill that goes the other way. Madara getting credit, and now he'll just move over.
Environment, especially with Nofear hanging about.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, Nofear. Gonna bump right into the Ricky Maru and his illusion buddies. Little body block action coming in. All right, not too bad. Meanwhile, in the lane, Yoky actually taking huge damage again. He'll get back under the tower, but Rubik, credit for that one. Checking back on the other side.
No, that Soul Ring if he wants it.
Yep. And now level 5. It's actually ended up being an okay landing phase for Darkseer. Now mid, G initiated on. Big magic damage coming his way. Corrosive Skin not going to save you from that rotation. It's Puck.
When they need their own counter mech to be in play when Vipers comes. Thug.
Oh, here we go. Thug in some trouble. Primal Roar from the high ground. Easy setup into Omni Slash. Yeah, that's a dead Puck. They'll turn him into Jellyfish Goo. Nothing he can do about 4 heroes in the 4.
Yeah, 3 points already in the Inner Beast. Conniving going for the single Wild Axe's value point for the tree cut.
Here we go. Nofear taking huge damage as they come turning in. All of a sudden, it's 4 heroes from FINEM. They pull G back with the telekinesis. They'll make it a 2-0 in this follow-up fight. I guess a 2-1 overall if you count that first pick on the Puck. Now Yoky on the run. Dara looking to catch up here. He gets the Surge and an Ion Shell. The Lawnmower trying to chase him down. Searing Chains connect. TP on the way, but Yoky taking huge damage. A Fade Bolt brings him low, but now the Stretch Armstrong shackles. Madara caught in place, but FNG may have to pay with his life as Spartan trades blows with him. He takes a tower shot. FNG going full man mode here, but it's coming back the other way. Madara tries to TP out. Rubik gets the kill with a Fade Bolt. Nofear with the TP interrupt. And a beautiful surge from Skylark. Madara gonna live through this one, it looks like. More TPs home. G on the way, but bumps into an illusion. He suicides into the neutrals, thinking that Nofear was gonna be able. Follow-up stun might be all they need for a kill. Ricky could potentially break the smoke. He's gonna move up to the high ground. He will. They've got a dust though. They were ready for this. There's that pesky Tricks of the Trade. 2 seconds. It'll finish off. He gets stunned up inside the smoke cloud, and yeah, this is not going to be enough to survive. Nice pick off there, but now on the other side, Spartan in some trouble, perhaps. It's Yoky that's trying to TP home. Madara can't find the kill there. Nofear will die to the Puck. Dream Coil's used. Well worth it. Absolutely. Things a little scary now as well that Puck has the Veil Discord completed. Down bottom, Madara looking to finish off this tower, getting a bit aggressive. Primal Roar comes out. TP in. They've got the silence. Can't hop back to his Remnant. It'll cost him his life. The tower doesn't get denied, however. Cardi tower range here. There is a dire sentry ward down. FNG doesn't want to reveal it until they can find the kill. Hits him with the shackles. They've got the follow-up silence. Alohadance on the way. Ether Shock bursts him down, and it's a freebie on the Ricky. Careful when you're roaming. Nice setup from Nofear. Breaks up the initiation. Keeps FINEM back for now, but Roche still pretty healthy. Smoke screen from Ricky. There is a healing ward on the high ground as Madara goes charging in. Lawnmower on the way, but it's Skylark that gets stunned up on the backside. Dream Coil on 2 might not be enough. Wall back. Radiant wards from the Rubik come out on the high ground. They'll get the first kill on the Beastmaster, and all of a sudden VP not looking too healthy. Magnetize does secure the kill onto the Darkseer, however, as Nofear tries to rotate around the back. It's 2 for 1, soon to be a 3 for 1. Make it 4. Double kill for Thug as FINEM completely clean
down, and maybe next time just comes in, throws down the smoke screen, and suddenly you have to make decisions for VP. You can't just try and like test Roche while they're outside the pit with the screen down, right? And that mischance is just no hope whatsoever. So
actually work like it just takes away from one, or do they both lose one? Kind of like if you have 2 Necro books and you use one, they both go on cooldown.
Maybe you do. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen it before. So time will tell. Down bottom, Alohadance caught by the Searing Chains. He's got an Omni Slash to reset, but in comes Ricky. Silence is there. They've got the damage. Darkseer gets credit for the kill, but now the wards come down from Rasta. Counter wards again from the Rubik. VP. Oh my gosh, it's ward on ward action down here. The tower taking damage. G in way too deep. Spartan, similar scenario. He's going to get taken out by Nofear. The mech does buy G some time. Madara silenced up. Searing Chains connect the Lawnmower. Not going to be enough. He does have the Aegis of the Immortal, though. Teammates on the way in. Yoky nearby. VP actually feeling pretty tanky. Nofear rolls to the low ground. Silence from Ricky does come out just a little too late, but now Puck's here. Big Papa Thug brings down the Viper as he joins the party with the Veil. Nofear caught by the Searing Chains, kicks him back, but Remnant right back in. Spirit on Spirit action. It's the Fire Spirit that's that far away. Ricky goes in with a Silence. They pop a Dust, but Madara, he wants to fight. Alohadance has himself an Omni Slash. Not going to use it quite yet. Madara in very deep. The rest of the team on the backside, wall back. Follow-up damage from the Puck as well as the Veil. They're going to do a lot of damage. The Ricky getting a triple kill off the bat. Rasta wards come down. They will lock him in place, but it just doesn't matter. They don't have the vision. It's a 1-for-3. The Darkseer, the only one that falls for FINEM. VP in a world of hurt here. The Necro Book not going to do enough. Yoky getting so aggressive, just walks to his death. G, the only one left alive. It's a 4-on-1. Might be able to find the kill on Madara. He certainly does. Is this Viper actually going to be able to clean this up? It's a 1-on-3. Ricky cutting away at his back.
The ultimate
just trying
comeback.
to move around the trees. Dragon Lance, not going to be enough. It's a close call here, Trent, but VP will get completely wiped. 20-9 at the 20-minute mark. FINEM further into the lead. Beautifully done. Because it didn't seem like VP was going to fall so quickly. Are we actually going to see a fighting game? We have to break out of this. Yep, we certainly are. Back to the real game. Back in from the Darkseer. Yoky taking huge damage. Drops the Primal Roar to try and live, but it's not going to be enough. Dara gets locked down, and they'll be able to finish him off with a little bit of damage there from Spartan. Are they going to find more? VP have a bunch of reinforcements lingering in the tree line. They're going to initiate onto Madara. Huge damage brings him down straight away, but now the rest of FINEM looking for a fight. They're going to be on the back foot as the Puck joins the party. Double damage rune on, but this Magnetize doing huge damage. Juggernaut mans up as they bring down the Rubik. He may still survive. He snaps the coil while he's immune to magic, mitigates the damage, and Puck will be the lone survivor. It's a bloodbath on both sides. Puck's also picked up BOTs and a hand of Midas. We didn't really talk about the Midas, but grab it quite some time ago. They go in onto FNG. The Shadow Shaman gets popped straight away. Nofear on the back line. He's in trouble as well. Is not going to be enough to finish him off. 15 HP. He does not have a TP scroll. Do they have any detection? Boulder finds him. There you go. Fish your wish. All right.
You run in a circle.
Virtus.pro smoked up. They drop the ward. Let's take a look at their vision. They see exactly what's going on. They go right in onto Spartan. Primal Roar used, but Ricky with a great silence breaks up the fight. Spartan still falls, but now a beautiful back wall from the Darkseer. Searing Chains and Dream Coil on 2. It looks like a great setup for FINEM. A 1-for-2 throw off the fight, but the Ember Spirit getting low. G standing his ground. Dire Rasta wards that have come down, not stolen yet. Yoky trying to pursue onto Skylark, but just not going to have the damage on the Darkseer. He will be able to get away. On the other side of it, Ricky blinks, and they're not going to have the detection. Force staff to the high ground. It's great escape. Blink back down to the low ground. Maybe next time. Looks like he'll still fall, but he makes some space and ends up a 2-for-2. Not quite the ideal.
Where Ember hasn't really scaled up past like this Iron Shell Flame Guard thing into damage, and the magic damage is starting to fall off from those other heroes.
FNG, he gets the Hex off, but he's still burning to the Flame Guard. Madara with just a freebie down bottom here. He'll snap the tether on Nofear, but he will survive. All right, tier 3 tower takes some chip damage. Almost a great setup there for FINEM. If they had popped the Juggernaut, that would have been an easy push to the high ground, but now they're in full retreat mode. Yoky Primal Roar out on Spartan. Puck tries to reinitiate to save his friend, but it's not going to be enough. Instead, Puck just jumps into his death. Unstoppable.
Everything else is just scaling, of course, on Puck is just so weak. Don't get into this like Queen of Pain, AC and everything. The 3-man back and forth.
This could actually delay Roche long enough to make something happen. Now the tricks of trade from the Ricky going to do a little bit of work, but they've got a Sentry Ward down, Force Staff away. Maybe next time. Laughs as he makes it to the high ground. FINEM delaying Roche pretty effectively. Now Madara reinitiates. Rasta wards come down. They're the right ones from FNG. Pretty big damage, but G, he takes so much damage with Darkseer. The wall just chunks him down. They do finish off the Darkseer, but it takes an Omni Slash. Roche still at about half HP. Puck will be up in about 5 seconds. Darkseer does have a buyback if he's so inclined to use it. 60 seconds till Viper respawns. Roche falling slowly but surely. Rasta ward's helping out quite a bit, but Madara, they cut their losses. He heads right to the top lane to chip at that tower. They go in onto FNG. Ricky gets another kill, trips to the grave. Doing so much work here. They can stack the Vegas. Can they do it? No, the Juggernaut will pick it up, and it does get killed by the Dire. VP get what they came for. Magnetize only connects on the Ricky. They might be able to get Alohadance. That's the end of the Aegis. Puck gets it. And all the while up top, Madara gets tier 3 tower. Remnants down to join this party. Now Alohadance left all alone, completely playing with Virtus.pro here. Madara forces the TPs back, and that sets up the double kill. Sphere, he just went back home to pick it up. A little more survivable. VP going to be able to defend pretty easily, though, even with that 4v5 Juggernaut. Not forced to buy back. Respawn. Now AF actually back up. Whoa, that was a primal roar on a Lincoln's pillow. What a follow-up turn from FINEM. My God, they dropped 2 in the blink of an eye. Now they're going hard on Alohadance. He's got the Omni Smash, but he's completely locked down. He won't be able to get it off. There's 4 dead on Virtus.pro. 3 of them have buybacks, and they're going to have to burn 2 straight away. Wow, FINEM with an explosive bout of damage as they dive in. Madara sets it up onto Nofear. Ricky takes himself a Viper Strike. FINEM need to be careful not to go too deep. 3 buybacks have been used. Oh no, there's going to be some diebacks here. Another beautiful vacuum from the Darkseer. Madara just barely survived. Not quite as he scoots back. Thug still deep in the base. Looks like this will be the retreat for FINEM. Thug gets another kill as a dieback for the Juggernaut before he dies. End up going down here, stops for an auto attack on the tier 3 tower because he is a true baller.
I mean, there's a reason it all looks so impressive. It's just this whole draft had to rely on this kind of looks like maybe next time the Hex.
Or is it going to go the other way? It's FNG that gets caught. A couple of right clicks to the back. Somehow those searing chains connected from downtown. So the trade going to secure that one. Maybe next time now on a killing spree is due.
He's in Aether Lens, but still the range is so small in that Hex, especially when it's such slippery heroes.
Yep. Oh, speaking of slippery heroes, Rubik in pretty deep, gets 4 stabbed back. Necronomicon comes out, but Yoky silence up. Another beautiful setup from the Darkseer. Magnetize comes out from Virtus.pro, but Thug got the Guardian Greaves. VP looking low on resources. Madara locked down in the front lines. He'll actually be the first to fall for the Radiant. It's a 1-for-1, but a buyback's been used by the Earth Spirit. 5 alive on the field for Virtus.pro, and there's no buyback on the Ember Spirit. He's short 80 gold. He'll be down for 80 seconds, and FINEM will just back up. Okay. Edge, either going to be a crit stick or that MKB. Time will tell. Puck on the way towards that cheap stick, but we're going to hold that thought. Fight breaks out. Spartan did it on, but another silence from the Ricky buys him some time. He's going to stand his ground, taking huge damage. Ember Spirit doing what he can, but not going to be enough to save his good. His reveal, even just stopping 1 primal roar, the reveal of a Hex can actually be pretty darn important. Great split push from FINEM. Tier 3 down bottom. It's already gone down. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Gem of True Sight down. Skylark hangs around a bit too long. Maybe he can buy some time here. They're about to lose barracks. There is a glyph for VP. Now they'll use it. Madara jumps right in onto Nofear. Glimmer Cape used, and FNG says, hell, I'm just going to use these wards. They can't even hit the puck. He's too far back. He jumps in onto Nofear. Nofear is pretty scared right now as he's going to head right back to the grave. Effectively a dieback for him. Stretch Armstrong on top of Madara. G almost finishes him off, but he does make it down to the low ground. Yoku's there. Those wild axes come in handy. They do get a couple of... makes him have to think twice about using some of those mobility tools. G out just a little bit too far here. Oh my. He's going to get Blink Hex initiated on. Tricks of the Trade used, and he is just going to drop. It's a dead Viper. He does have a buy pro, so they can actually just chip away at the barracks. Thug, the one that gets initiated on. Huge damage to follow up the Primal Roar, but he does survive. 4-staff Guardian Greaves. Follow up from the Darkseer. Thug could still go down here, but he gets off the phase shift. Turning into a pretty spread out fight. The Vipers already had to buy back. Now FNG falls. It's a great start for FINEM. A 2-for-0 as they back up and look to reset. A lot of low health heroes. Searing Chains on 2. Breaks out would be a little more distinctive than that. I call shenanigans on this fight recap. I just don't believe it. How is that possible? Okay, well, what have you. Thug initiated on. Uh-oh, Alohadance, the one that gets caught. He's low. Is he going to break the Dream Coil? It stops the damage, but he's stunned for 5 seconds. Can they finish it off? Ricky wants the kill, but can't quite get it. They'll go. They'll lose their Ricky. That's it. Dominating streak ended. Headbutt definitely can make it work. Spartan going to get surged up here as he tries to make it away. It's 4-staff on 4-staff action. He gets blocked by a defusal. And CP home. Is he going to make it? Not quite. Will fall. Okay, nice. But they're not going to roll the dice and move towards the pit. Instead, they are just going to send a Jug Illusion. They see the puck, and it's going to be too little too late. Roche falls. Ember Spirit gets the Aegis, and Cheese goes the way of...
Anyway, so... Now, gonna have buyback, though. He also finishes out the Dagon 5.
Mm-hmm. Whoa-oh, oh, hey-oh.
No vision on Remnants anymore. Can you imagine? They have a smoke. Oh, they have a smoke.
They're smoked. Yeah.
They're gonna go to the Remnant.
Like, they're actually thinking about this. Oh, they're gonna burn the smoke on somebody else. They find Spartan. So they are going to get a kill. Not the target they were hoping for. Honestly, almost would have been better if they could have just waited it out, see if Madara would go back up. That would have been such a clutch play. Oh my.
Yeah, there's like no way. And if he gets caught out here, after maybe next... Oh, he actually came in!
Oh my god, he did it! He went back up top, now the roster wards come down, FNG with the plays, they've got the control, he's got nobody nearby, Pup gonna pop the BOTs, he's on his way up, the Aegis has been used, there's
his
pressure
from
Yoky, they're gonna drop it, that's gonna be the end of it, his Aegis is gonna hit the deck, who's gonna pick it up? It's on the Earth Spirit! Oh my god, at FINEM, they could have just thrown this game. Now Thug caught by FNG. Where's the follow-up damage? Yoku can't quite get there in time. Now Puck may try to turn the other way. A fight will indeed break out. The Ember Spirit, or the Earth Spirit, where's he gone? Uh-oh, back wall on 3. It's gonna catch them all. Nofear's down the Rapier. It's on the deck again. Who's gonna pick it up? Thug could be the one to grab it. G lingering nearby. Rapier back in the hands of Madara, just like that. It seemed like Virtus.pro might be able to take this game.
Or at least he will after this game about that damn board. He's still thinking that thing, like, I told you, I warned you.
Oh my god,
I can't
what a
believe
great
how close
setup.
that was.
Yeah, that's insane. They do have a glyph here, though. They could still make a hold. Puck now initiates on 2. Alohadance in trouble. Turned into a piggy and fried up like bacon. He'll hit the deck. Now a buyback from the Juggernaut. He's got himself a butterfly. They have to make this hold. They'll lose the range barracks. Primal Roar onto Madara. Stolen. And the follow-up damage from the Puck, the Coil, the Dagon. Alohadance getting low. He's going to fall, and this looks like the end for Virtus.pro. 3 down without buyback. Make it 4. It's just a Shadow Shaman, and it looks like FINEM will indeed take game number 1. GG is called after 51 minutes with a Divine Rapier in tow. 50-29. Our Radiant squad will find a victory. Oh, what a sweater of a game, my god.
I tell you, man. That was... Oh, there's not really much else to say after an end like that, is there? The whole Madara and company draft, everyone just holding up that Ember Spirit. I'm not sure who carried who this game, if it was more so them holding him up above them or him carrying the rest of his squad, but... And victory is achieved.
Absolutely brilliant game 1 at FINEM with